What's up, YouTube? This is Glow Naturally. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give some financial tips and how to get your credit up. Okay, I always listen to Susie Almond and Dave Ramsey. I've been listening to them since I was like in my late 20s. They are financial advisors. If you don't know anything about them, Google them and start listening to their financial tips, okay? They will help you a lot in life. So, they always say you need to have 6 months to a year income in the account. So in case anything happen, any death or losing a job or anything like that, you will be able to still survive, okay? You should have a savings that you just don't go in. The only way I say go in, a savings is for remodeling of the home, starting a business, or you want to purchase a car, a work car, or something like that. Only serious things, okay? That's the only time you touch your money. You act as if it's not your money. For me, I don't go on my savings unless Jesus tell me to. And he haven't did that. All right, now we're going to talk about the credit part. How to build your credit. You can open an account at the credit union. And what you're going to do is put a lump sum of money in the account because you're going to borrow against your own money. So you will have the credit union to take out a certain amount of money every month at the same time, same date, okay? Like a car note, like you're paying a car note every month, except you're borrowing against your own money every month, all right? Don't try to do this at other banks. They say they'll do this, but do it at a credit union. Next tip, you need a car note. Car note will boost your credit up so fast, all right? So, if you cannot get a car note, you need to have somebody to co-sign for you. Make an agreement with them that you will only have this car note for a year. After that year, you refinance your vehicle so that it can go in your name, all right? So, to keep boosting your credit, what you can do is you can either co-sign a spouse, a grandmother, or your mom or dad, or their responsible child. Now, let's talk about the spouse. The only time you co-sign for your spouse if they're responsible, they're serious about their job, and they've been on their job longer than 5 years. I don't care if it is your husband or your wife and you're so in love, but you have to be realistic. Next, grandma. So if she need a car, you co-sign because grandma got a monthly income coming in. Now, this car note don't need to be over $200. Why? Because if something happened, you could pay the car note, or if they don't have the whole $200, you can give them $100 on it. Responsible child that you don't have to tell to clean up your room. They always saving their money. They go get a job while they're in high school and you didn't even have to tell them to. That is the child that you can co-sign a car for, okay? Now, suburban parents do this for their children all the time when they get in high school. I know when my daughter was going to school, I kept wondering like why all of these kids have brand new cars. But that's why. This is the type of vehicle that I was speaking of. Now, of course, you can find one cheaper than this, but this is a good running car that will last a long time. So you don't need the cosign no longer than a year or two, and then you come off of the loan and allow them to be on their own loan. This is how their credit starts to boost really high. The suburban parents co-sign for their kids to have a car, so by the time they finish college, they have A1 credit. That way, your child will be able to purchase a condo, a home, which I personally think it should be something affordable, maybe like $60,000 or something like that. That way they can live in it. This helps them continue to build their credit. And even if they almost done paying for it, this creates a revenue of income because they can either sell it or rent it out or live there, okay, for a very cheap price. All right. Now, when you're doing the co-signing, you're helping a child, you're helping your mother, you're helping your grandmother, and this is boosting your credit up at the same time. It really makes your credit go fast when you co-sign for someone. So this boosts it up really, really quick. And that way, everybody in the household and your immediate family credit is going to be great. All right. Now, let me explain to you. You only need credit when you're purchasing a home, a business, or a vehicle. Other than that, you don't need to be using your credit. Forget the credit cards. It's more easy for you to use it because you're always quick to spend someone else's money, quicker than you are to dig in your purse to pay for something that you want. You kind of think about it more if you really want it or not. But when you have a credit card, you just swipe and you just worry about paying it later. So that's why I don't really like credit cards, because you make quick decisions off of credit cards than you would paying your own money for it, okay? If you don't have a really good job, I suggest you do have a credit card for emergencies, especially for my single ladies. You know, when your car break down and you don't have the money, you can get your car fixed immediately, but make sure that you pay that credit card back on time. Also, ladies, it can be used if you need to level up so that your husband can recognize you, because remember, ladies, men are visual. But please make sure that you pay that credit card back. Don't misuse your credit card. It's your credit. One more thing, you all, before I end this video. Go check my daughter out. Her name is Amila. She works for Team Toyota. She's on Facebook. I'm going to leave the link below. She will hook you up with a vehicle, right, for everybody in your family. Go make sure you follow her and check out the link below. That's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, you all, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.